Unicorn will sort of tell you the entire story, so if you don't want to get spoiled, watch me later. Love you! A little boy named Ayo heads to Boo Boo Pharmacy for help. His parents are lost and also sick. As we arrive...
Hi, Traveler and Paimon.
Well, you sound enthusiastic. As soon as Changshang hears her name out of Chichi's mouth mentioning her, since her sense of smell is good enough to track her lost father, she and Baizhu are summoned. Baizhu seems to know the boy and his family, so he offers to help. Guess what? We are helping too! We go to ask the Millilith if they have seen the father, but nope! Useless! Well, not that useless, because they assumed that he took a different route towards Luhua Pool. So we head to Luhua Pool, where we actually find him. Wait, no! No! He's about to... Oh, okay. Wu Tao was there to save him. She's being a weirdo as usual. And oh boy, she's not happy to see her nemesis here. Ayu tries to talk to his dad, Jiang Liang, but his memory is fuzzy and is very confused. Baizhu and Hu Tao senses some sort of god power taking over Jiang Liang's body, which might be a reason why he has cognitive issues. Oh no, he might not have much time left to live. Hu Tao wants to take him as an early client, but Baizhu wants to cure him from this curse thingy. Baizhu invites Hu Tao over the pharmacy as well. Ooh. Baizhu sure trusts her despite the ideological differences. After we arrive to the Boo Boo Pharmacy, Baizhu confidently promises everyone that Jiang Liang will be treated and cured, but the procedure seems sussy. Next day, we approach Hu Tao first to ask why the two can sense god powers in people and why they dislike each other so much. She then drops the bomb. Her master and Baizhu's master used to be close relatives who worked together at the funeral parlor. They have mastered this sense and taught the other generations about it, but the gods were very angered about it, so they created curses and poisons for humans as a price to pay. But the two had some disagreements later on, so they separated and never talked to each other. Oof! And thus Boo Boo Pharmacy and their practice of immortality was born. This immortality practice seems rather unorthodox, and Hu Tao wants to know more about this so bad. After this info, we wait for another day and surprise, surprise, Jiang Liang seems to be fine! Yay! Great job, Baizhu! But Ayu's mother is still missing? Oh no! Hu Tao then asks Baizhu how he treated him, but he says no, super secret. Are you okay? Changshang finds an excuse to walk out with him, where we get to know that Changshang wants Baizhu to tell someone, the traveler, the secret. Ooh, Baizhu notices that we are spying on him, so we gotta show ourselves. Then Changshang decides to spill the tea herself. Baizhu did not cure Jiang Liang, but transferred his life forms to him. He gives his soul partially away to patients with her help? Unorthodox indeed to Unicorn. We still offer to help him though. We gotta investigate Ayu's home. Ayu has given him the address to their home, so we go there right now! Their house is so isolated. Apparently, Ayu's mom, Jiang Li, used to work with Baizhu at some point, but after marrying Jiang Liang, she distanced herself and got isolated in there. We begin inspecting the house. We find some vague info around until Changshang and Baizhu finds a sample of the god poison. It seems like a tiny portion of it, but then that means that the main source has to be nearby. We gotta destroy it right now. But we can't, because Paimon decided to hop in an argument with them. Stop yapping already! After they are done with the blah blah blah, we summon Shao!
If you will wait to a knife at your throat.
To ask if he knows more about his particular poison. Lore time! There was an evil god named Che who cursed the people if they touched his remains after being defeated by the almighty Rex Lapis. The source might be hiding in the cave, so we need to get into this cave and... Herbalist Gui, how did you get in here? We have to go back to the pharmacy ASAP! Jianyang started coughing blood and can't speak anymore! Oh no! Next day comes, Jianyang is fine again, but more fine than yesterday. Oh man, who Baizhu didn't end up switching off his soul? Oh, okay, phew, he seems fine. He sleeps while sitting like that? How is that even possible? Anyway, they hear us both yapping at the door, so they come out to reassure us that everything is fine. The bad news, however, is that Jianyang is not only suffering from the curse, but he also has a fatal heart disease, which aggravates everything. But wait, the poison was used to treat that disease? Jiangli! What are you doing? What's wrong with you? Did he just overhear that? He comes to us to tell us where the cave might be. Before leaving, Baizhu asked Chi-Chi to make a special formula in the meantime. Off we go! As we arrive to their home, Jianyang is feeling sicker and sicker due to the poison's presence. It gets stronger and stronger as we approach the cave. What a creepy place! Apparently, this cave was initially dug by treasure hoarders, but the god spirit probably drove them away. Oh no, his memories are getting fuzzy again! Oh, enemies! Bam, bam, bam! Whoosh! Boom, boom! There is an incense here that was supposed to keep the monsters away, but since it hasn't been used for a while, they got attracted here because of the spirit. As we keep going, we are encountering some puzzles. More monsters! Hi-ya! Yoink! Yoink! Easy! Even more monsters! Whoosh! Bam! 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 We find the mother lode of the poison, and Jiangli is lying unconscious next to it. Oh no! It seems like if we push the poison, Jianyang will die, but if we don't, Jiangli will. So one of them will have to die no matter what. Jianyang is willing to sacrifice his life for his wife, so after he says goodbye to her, Baizhu purges the poison. Jianyang has flashbacks of his past voices. Remains conscious until he sees Jiangli away and trying to talk to him, but then he poops. Rest in peace, Jiangli. Wait! He wakes up alive at the clinic? Hold up! Those talismans! Is he a zombie now? Oh my gosh! So that was the secret formula Chi-Chi was making in the meantime. Oh my! Can you imagine your father being a zombie? That is so cool! In the end, Hu Tao seems to have learned the secret of the immortality this way, and she was involuntarily helping us. She is now very concerned about her funeral business, and Unicorn would be too, not gonna lie. Time to eat! Because as we know, no quest can end without having a victory feast! Baizhu and Jiangli go outside for a private chat. Jiangli is very thankful for Baizhu for what he did, and then they discuss their unorthodox methods of healing people. Good thing none of them died yet. They have got some balls! Oop! They almost forgot to eat! Since we have to interrupt their chit-chat. After Jiangli leaves, we stay with Baizhu for more discussions. Cutscene time! We get to learn how Baizhu's previous masters have sacrificed their lives by giving out their souls too much to their patients. Changshang is still skeptical about Baizhu managing to stay alive for longer since she had to deal with so many masters. But Baizhu promises that she will no longer need new masters. Wait, did they switch eyeballs? He then tells us his philosophy about life, blah blah blah, too mature for unicorn to understand!